father is here as well.
Yes.
Paul Kosko is here. Mr. Fred Schiffer is here joining us. Megan is with the trip. She's with the paper. And Brandon is with us. He's going to come later.
Members of the board, as you know, I'm Mr. Colecchia. On April 29th, I got a response to my latest right to know request. In that right to know request, I inquired about the authority's purchase of the Hempfield Water Authority and the Jeanette Water Authority. I was told by the solicitor, Mr. Avolio, that special counsel had been appointed and that he did not participate in those discussions or negotiations. However, from the records provided from the municipal authority and the billing records, he did. No one here was appointed. There's no resolution. There's no record of anything. Mr. Avolio represented both sides. He represented the authority and he represented the municipal authority. There is no record here that independent counsel was appointed. There's no record of any billing by independent counsel. As to the Jeanette Municipal Authority, the billing records from Mr. Viglianti, who is allegedly appointed, although there is no record of anyone being appointed to represent the authority in those matters, show that Mr. Avolio was involved and that phone calls and other matters were done in connection with that purchase. We all know, and we're all taught as attorneys, that anytime there's a potential conflict, when our judgment can be questioned, we are to withdraw from the situation and have independent counsel appointed. That was not done here. It was not done in any of these cases. There were clear conflicts in the purchase of these authorities. Were the citizens of Hempfield and Jeanette sold down the river because one person put together these deals and represented both sides? I ask you, Mr. Avolio, where is the evidence to show that protocol was followed and that you weren't involved? The billing invoices are damning. There are correspondences from Mr. Viglianti which says that he was in contact with you concerning Jeanette. The response here is damning. No independent counsel, no one appointed. There are no, and it's another comment, there is no fee agreement with Mr. Viglianti. Now, we can determine that his rate was $125 an hour, but what was he to work on? What was the scope of his representation? Were the things within the scope of his representation? Those are things that are required. They're required by the model rules here. Again, at this point, again, I ask again, humbly, that you resign, Mr. Avolio. This is a violation of the rules. We are here as attorneys, and we know what we are to do. Second, the second thing is what have we done here to improve accessibility to these meetings? Have we done anything internet-wise? Have we done anything to put these meetings out so that other people don't have to travel here to attend the meetings to determine what my government is doing? We haven't. There's no broadcasting, there's nothing on the website, nothing has changed. I have yet to hear a positive comment yet from the board as to how to simply broadcast these so that, for example, our ratepayers can, for example, participate remotely. We are in an age of Corona. There's no reason why we cannot broadcast these to the public and have additional public comment and participation. Finally, we still have not heard anything about opening Beaver Run for fishing and other recreation. We have other intakes and other with regard to Mon River. We have them in the Yacht River, but yet we still have no no opening of Beaver Run. I ask that the board make this a priority because we need to have additional recreational opportunities here in Westmoreland County, and Beaver Run is a prime opportunity. Thank you.